Hey everyone, welcome back. So, today we're going to do a coloring out of the Circulism Art Books Color by Number Papilio, the butterfly one. Just been feeling like doing color by number. Kind of just in that kind of mood. So, I think I've only done these two. Let's just go to the next one right here. And to color with, this is my dedicated set of markers for the Circulism art book, since they all use the same color palette. They're all Crayola except for this one Staedtler Tri Plus. So yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna move my stuff over, move the markers off to the side. Actually, I'm gonna move the markers over here so I can refer back to the color palette here if I need to. Although, because these are my dedicated markers, I don't use them for anything else. I went ahead and wrote the corresponding number on the end of each marker. It's a little messy, that's a 6. But it's all except for this one, I didn't write on it. But this is 9. So we'll go ahead and see what we can do with this, and I'll kind of catch you up on what's been going on. It's been a while since I've done a coloring chat, probably over a week. Dark red is number 8. So forgive me if I'm repeating some things. I'm just not sure where I left off. We were supposed to travel to visit. Let me zoom you in first. We were supposed to travel to visit my great aunt in the hospital, but then she got COVID at the hospital, so she had to be in quarantine for 10 days. And that has just been lifted as of, I don't know, yesterday or something, or 2 days ago. Is today only Monday? Oh my gosh, today's only Monday. It's gonna be one of those weeks. Let's go to the next color, 7, which is red, which I think is this one. So we had to postpone our trip because she was in quarantine. She could only have, I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 visitors per day. And there's 3 of us that would need to come. There's four people total that would need to be in there to see her. So that wasn't going to work. Let's go to 6, which is dark orange. This one. I love Crayola Super Tips. They're probably my favorite markers. So now we're planning on going this weekend. Assuming I'm feeling okay. I haven't been feeling good for the past couple days. Like, my stomach's been upset. So I don't know. Hopefully, whatever it was, I'll get over it and we can go. I've just been so stressed. Like, I don't want to come here and just tell you all the negatives, but like positive, it was my birthday and I had a really nice day. My mom and I went to the wharf and looked around. There's some stores out there. And had a nice dinner, and then this past weekend I had dinner with my family, like my extended family. I missed some 8s. I see them. I don't know if we're gonna finish this all in one go, guys. We might have to do this in 2 videos. But I had a really nice, it was really nice. So that's a positive. My parents' air conditioning broke last week, and it's been a bit toasty. Nothing super bad. Like, you know, I live by the ocean. It's generally pretty climate controlled. It typically doesn't get really bad. Sometimes it gets bad, like in August and September. It'll get really hot, like way too hot. Like, you know, 90s, 100s, it'll get really hot. But for this time of year, it's only like in the 70s and low 80s, so it hasn't been awful. Easy for me to say. I still have air conditioning in my house, and I'm quite comfortable here. But they're getting it fixed today, so hopefully, I don't know. The guys are still over there working. Hopefully, they'll finish today, and there will be a new air conditioning. Let's work on the border out here a little bit. So that's green. This one. So that's that. I went to the dentist, and they basically told me that my teeth are falling apart. I am in my 30s. I am too young for that. I just constantly have cavities. Whatever reason, my mouth is just attacking itself, and I brush, I floss, I do what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to see a specialist to see what if there's anything they can do for me. Like, she mentioned like fluoride trays or something to help boost the enamel, and I don't know. We're actually waiting for a call back from another dentist. So if the video suddenly cuts out and I have to edit it back together, that's why. I forgot about that. I should have done this video tomorrow. But I just kind of felt like doing it. But yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen with my mouth. I mean, we're going to fill the cavities, and I've got some pitting in a couple of my teeth that need to be taken care of. I just had a couple fractures fixed, and this dentist that I'm waiting for a call back from is more like an oral surgeon. I need to have crown lengthening surgery. So I can get a crown put on one of my teeth. So I am just stressed. Excuse me. You know, it's not only is it slightly traumatic for me, I have pretty good sized dental phobia. And it's going to cost a lot of money, which we really don't have right now. So I'm just stressed. No way around it. This upcoming trip I'm stressed about. As I mentioned before, I have agoraphobia and traveling is not easy for me. So I've been trying to get in some coloring. Last time I talked to you, I was still kind of in a coloring slump, and I think I'm a little better than I was. I've had more interest in coloring lately. I colored in bed for a while last night, which was a little tricky. I'm used to coloring at my desk. That was nice. I've gotten back into working out. So I have an exercise bike in my house, actually right behind me. I have a treadmill and an exercise bike. And I'm not sure how I feel about the treadmill, but I have it. I feel like I get a much better workout on the bike. I'm able to push myself further before my knees start hurting. And I get a lot further on the bike too. Like on the treadmill, I was walking for 30 minutes and I would get a mile, and that was walking as fast as I could before my knee would hurt. And on the bike, I've upped the tension about halfway, and I can go 30 minutes and go 5 miles. Am I getting green all over myself? Nope. I do this thing called Yes Fit, and it's their virtual races. I want to make sure we're still in frame. Yep. They're virtual races. You pay for them, so they're not free. You either buy a medal, coin, or like a t-shirt as your reward for when you complete the race. And so you buy it up front, you pay for it up front, and then you log the miles either manually or through something like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit. I'm on my 4th race right now. And they're a little pricey, but it keeps me motivated, and I think that's really important. I love getting the medals in the mail. I think they're so cool. I hang them on my wall. They're really nice, well-made medals. So I'm enjoying doing that. Maybe we will finish this butterfly. There was a lot of big circles out here that are going really fast. Okay. These circulism art books are some of my favorite color by number books. They've got so many more out now, like as of lately, that I am way behind on buying. So I'm gonna have to, I've got a bunch on my wish list, and there was a bunch of older ones that I didn't have either. So I'm gonna have to slowly buy them. I've got a wish list full of coloring books. But I'm just trying to be careful right now with money, and we've got a lot of expenses coming up, and trying to be mindful of all the coloring books that I have. You know, that I really enjoy, that I just don't color in very often. Won't stop me from buying coloring books completely. Like, I got money for my birthday, and I'm gonna allow myself to spend some of that on coloring books. You guys ever see Squishmallows? I don't know if any of you guys have some of those or collect them, or they're those big stuffed animals that look like marshmallows. You know, all different kinds of animals. Or foods. I've seen foods like pineapples and cinnamon buns and I don't know, stuff. I have a handful. I've got a giant right behind me here. I've got a giant orange and white cat that looks like my cat. So I had to get him. He was at Costco. When you buy them at Costco, they are huge and inexpensive. It's a great deal if you have the room for them. But so that's the biggest one I have, and that's the only one that I will ever have that size, because I don't have room for another big one. But I've got some smaller ones that I've accumulated over the years, and I was running out of places to put them. So, like the child that I am, I just consider myself a big child. I bought one of those stuffed animal nets that go in the corner of your bedroom. This one's like macrame. It's got like tassels and stuff hanging off. It's really cute. And I went and put all my Squishmallows in it, and it looks fabulous. I'm so thrilled with it. Let's see what number 5 is. Dark green. And couldn't be happier with it. And there's room for more Squishmallows now, so I can expand my collection as I see them. And I don't see them very often in my town. Occasionally the grocery store will have them. I have 2 from the grocery store. I have a manatee, which I thought was a seal because I'm an idiot. It's very cute, but I wanted a seal, so I I specifically wanted a seal to travel with me when we go on these difficult trips for me, because when we moved here, I had a stuffed animal seal that I took in my backpack to the hotels. And it just made me feel better, and I don't know if I even have that one anymore. So I just wanted to start over with a fresh seal, and I like the Squishmallows. They're really soft. So I found one on Amazon and bought it, and couldn't bring myself to return the manatee because he was too cute. He just looked very gentlemanly, and I just couldn't bear to return him. So he lives in my bedroom now. I don't know if anybody else is like that with their stuffed animals. You just get attached, or with anything else. Really, it doesn't have to be stuffed animals. Like, it could be, your coloring supplies and stuff. You just get attached to stuff. I have always been that way. I have a particularly hard time with stuffed animals because they have faces. Can you see down there? Yeah. I think I'd have a hard time getting rid of some of my art supplies too, my coloring supplies. And some of my books that I've colored in. Like, I have gotten rid of books over the years that I've colored in and then decided that it just wasn't for me. And I've donated them to different places. One time I donated them we have a mental health wellness center, and they do they have like a community room where you can go and hang out and do stuff. So I donated it to that so that there'd be something to do. And then other times I've just put them out on the curb, and they've been gone super quick. And I have a feeling that my neighbor got them, which I'm really happy about because they're really nice, and I'm pretty sure they've taken clothes that I've put out there too. It's a surefire way if stuff isn't like in donatable condition. If you put it out on my curb, it will disappear. It will. I don't know where it goes. I hope it goes to a good home, but it will disappear. These are all greens. I've got some clothing I want to donate. Not that there's anything wrong with putting good quality stuff on the curb. I just I always figure if I can donate it, I don't know, just seems like a good idea. So I've put good quality stuff on the curb before if I haven't felt like going to donate it somewhere. But we've got a fair amount of stuff and don't want to clutter up the curb, so we're gonna go to a charity and drop stuff off. And then I have way too many clothes. I don't know about any of y'all, but I just have too many clothes. So I went through my clothes and still have way too many clothes, even after going through them. But I got rid of a couple dozen shirts because shirts is just, I just have so many shirts. I love different t-shirts and I just have too many. But I'm gonna donate some, and then I pulled some out that I want to try and sell on eBay. So hopefully I'll get the motivation to do that pretty soon so they don't just sit in my kitchen. I actually got a whole nother bag of stuff in my living room that I want to sell on eBay too, of stuff, miscellaneous stuff. I used to do that a lot. I used to sell on eBay pretty regularly. But then, I don't know, my mental health got worse and it just became more difficult. Okay. I think I've missed some things here. Oh. Let's go back to the 4 green. I always miss stuff when I'm doing these circulars and books, or any color by number really. Okay, let's go back to 5, which was dark green. Okay, oh, one more. Okay, let's go to 9. What is 9? Orange. Oh, I think that's, yeah, that's this one that I don't have marked. I could put some washi tape on it and mark it. That might be a good idea, because I've got a duplicate of this already in my marker set. Is this marker running out? Yes, this marker is running out. Hang on a second. Oh, hi, kitty. My cat came to say hi. Sorry. I haven't seen him all day. This doesn't look like it's much better either. This is a new marker. Is it any better? Well, let's keep using the old one for now and see if we can finish this page with it. My cat probably isn't happy that people are outside working on the air conditioning. Okay, that is dead. Let me try this one. That's better. This pen is actually from a used pen lot that I bought on eBay. Okay, let me move that pen out of the way so I don't get confused. Take a drink. Okay. Oh wait, there's more 9 right there. I missed another 5. Okay, let's go in with 3. What is 3? Medium green. And we're at 30 minutes. That's pretty good. We might be able to finish this. I do hate brushing through things, but I know some of you guys like to see a finished page. I mean, who doesn't like to see a finished page? So I do want to get as much of this done as possible. Dark orange is 6. Okay, we're done with the background. There's some more 6 in here. Oops. Okay, let's go to 15, which is dark pink. Hope you guys are having, should have started out with the video with this. Hope you guys are having a good day with whatever it is you're doing. I hope you're getting some good coloring time in, or some diamond painting, or whatever it is you do. I never really did get into diamond painting. I tried. Just couldn't. I found it a little too tedious. I think the diamond paintings you guys do are just amazing. I have some cute ones. I think I donated one, or I put it out for free. Hopefully somebody can frame it and put it on their wall if they want it. It was of a black cat. I have another one of a butterfly that I kept that I might want to frame one day and put on my wall. But I'm kind of running out of wall space, so I don't know about that. It's pretty big. Can you still see? Yep. Okay. Let's go to 20, which is blue. Nope. 20. I like the colors on this so far. Oops. No, we're good. Sometimes I get carried away and I I just keep coloring the circles and not realizing that I've gone into the next color. Okay. Oops, nope. 20 also goes up here. Let's finish the little antennae. 22 is aqua blue. Is that, no, this one? Yeah. I like this color, aqua blue. Excuse my coloring out of the lines if you can see that closely. It's just how I roll. And I'm getting marker all over my hand. 17, dark violet. I just don't color inside the lines very well. And maybe it's because I'm rushing, but part of it's that I have hand tremors. So I don't color inside the lines well. I don't write well. Oh God, my handwriting is atrocious. Go back over here. Oops. Okay, let's go 18, indigo blue. That one? No, that's 19. 18. I love seeing different people color the same pages in these Circulism art books because they look so different because everybody chooses slightly different colors. Okay, 19, dark blue. Is that this one? Yeah. We are almost done. I need to have a snack. Though I already had a snack, but clearly that wasn't enough because I can feel my blood sugar dropping. But I want to finish this. Okay, let's go back to 9, which was orange, which was this tricky one. Okay, back over here. How's the weather been where you are? Hopefully it's not too awful. Weatherman said it was only supposed to be like 71 here today. I do not think that happened. I think it is well into the 70s. My AC keeps coming on. Okay, number 8 again, dark red. Seven was red. I think I would have left out the colors that I was actually using. That would have been smart, but no, I keep putting them back in the bag. So I have to find them each time again. That's okay. We've made it this far doing that and it's worked out okay. Okay, 14 is pink. I don't think we've used 14 yet. Unfortunately, my pink and dark pink almost look the same. Maybe I should change pull from a different marker set or something for that. Okay, 16 was violet. Oh, 16 is violet. It's one of my favorite colors in the Crayola packs. It's this light purple. Okay, 1 is yellow. Two is lime green. We did use lime green before. Quite a bit of lime green in here. My cat has made himself comfortable on the recliner next to me. Means I definitely can't vacuum now. I was gonna vacuum before this video and then was like, no, I'm gonna make the video first, and now the cat is sleeping and I can't vacuum. That's okay. Okay, how long did this take us? I don't know, but that's okay. I think it turned out great, and I'm gonna have to, looks like I missed the phone call. It didn't ring because I'm recording, so that's fantastic. So now I need to go deal with that. So I will leave you with this. Thanks for joining me. I will come back again. I'll try to come back one other day this week before the weekend. See if we can do another color and chat. And for now, thanks for joining, and I'll see you later. Bye.